Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today, we are looking at a very dark tealish ink from Kiwi inks. If I could just have some focus. This is Kiwi Inks Nebula Space Kitty. Thanks go out to the OC Pen Club for providing the sample for this review. Today's pen, we will be using the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 2 with an Ultra Flex nib. This is probably wasn't the best choice for this ink, but here we are. This is what we're working with. What the hell? Anyway. Alright, here's our ink of the day. This is a beautiful dark teal ink with some blue shimmer. It doesn't really have too much shading. I wish I would have put it in a broad nib instead, but oh well. Here is our ink swatch. Very nice shading. It even has just the tiniest hint of sheen, which I don't know if you can see or not. Just the tiniest bit of sheen, but it's got some shimmer, and water resistance test shows that it does have a little bit of water resistance. However, it does kind of leave it a murky color after the water goes down, and I had to mop some of the color off. Otherwise, this would be a pretty good ink for doing some letter writing with. Not letter writing, envelope writing. You know what I mean. It's been a very long morning. Alright, here is our painting of the day. Very nice, very Nebula-like. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. This is very surprising. I put 2 drops of the ink down, and then I let it dry, and then about 5 or 10 minutes later, when I was done doing all of the paper review, I came back and I put 8 drops of water, down, and it came out this black color and then this blue color. I wasn't expecting blue, I was kind of expecting green. And you're seeing it how I'm seeing it. And the shimmer in the middle is actually purple, not blue. Which is very interesting. Oh, and now I can actually see another color. Around the edge, it looks almost like a teal, but you guys are seeing it as violet. That's interesting. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? I'm fighting a little bit of a cold today, so I apologize if I sound a little scratchy. Before we continue, I am going to share this with our friends. I would encourage you at this time to share this with your friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. Alright, we're going to share it to the Facebook. Let's see, we're going to share it to the Facebook and the Blogger and the Pinterest and the Twitters and the Reddit and the LinkedIn. Alright. I am having a cup of coffee because it's been a very long morning. Alright, we'll just put that over to the side. Okay. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Ooh, nice shimmer. Barely any shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, and a little tiny hint of ghosting. This is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Inks always seem to have a problem grabbing the paper. So, no feathering, normal amount of bleeding, ghosting. I couldn't even tell if that paper was bleeding or ghosting. This is Moleskine 70 GSM. It looks like it's trying to feather into the page, and it did bleed through the page. This is Field Notes Journal. Nice. Oh, there it is. Nice shimmer. No feathering. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Fabriano Eco Quad 85 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Nice shimmer. All of these examples have shimmer. This is a very shimmery ink, so if you're not looking for a shimmer ink, this probably isn't the one. But if you like shimmer inks, and you have a Noodler's Conrad, or a Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya, this is probably the one. Alright, this is Ayush 100 GSM paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 52 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, and a minimal amount of ghosting. Where is everyone today? Goodness. Alright, this is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. It was looking a bit dark. There we go. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Marmon Nemosiny 80 GSM dot grid. Nice shimmer, no feathering. One little tiny hint of bleed through, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of ghosting. This is Oxford Optic paper. Nice shimmer, no feathering. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Nice shimmer. No feathering, no bleeding, no barely any ghosting. Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, and a little bit of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Nice shimmer, no feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Up and Up Wide Rolled Composition Book from Staples.com. I'm sorry, from Target.com. Oops. Nice shimmering, no feathering, no bleeding, and a little bit of ghosting. True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. It is feathering into the page. and it did bleed and ghost through the page. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. Nice shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Buffet handmade paper from Italy. It is feathering into the page. Nice shimmer. No bleeding, no ghosting. U-Style notebook paper. Little bit of feathering, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mead wide rolled notebook paper. It is feathering into the page, and it did bleed right through the page. 5-star notebook paper. Again, it is feathering into the page, and it does have bleeding and ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Does look like it's trying to feather into the page, but there's only a little bit of ghosting right there. J&B copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. No feathering, nice shimmer. Little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. And last but not least, this is original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering. Little bit of ghosting though. I do see it through the page. Okay. Let's do a comparison panel. Where does this even lie? What do you think? Is it a teal? Is it a blue? Is it a green? Not really sure where this ink lies. I'm going to start with some greens then, because I think that there's like one or two in here that might be beneficial to look at. Alright, this is Diamond Alpine, Birmingham Heavy Crude, Sailor Rikyu Cha, and Beryllium Kingfisher, Salamander, no, Basil Pesto, no, oops. No. Diamond Season's Greetings. This one's kind of a dark ink, too. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to put this in a broad nib and redo the card. You know what? While I'm thinking about doing it, I'm just going to do it. Because I don't have a whole lot of this ink left. That's why I didn't want to redo the whole thing, but I have this little tiny, because there's no more left in the vial. Everything that I have is in the pen, and yeah, that's not gonna work. Just so that doesn't fall. If you have an option to get some of this, I would totally get a sample, or maybe 2 samples, because I don't know where this came from, but I would get a better sample if I had the ability. Oops. Okay, and that will be the pen that I use for the rest of the day. God, this takes forever. kind of see that it's got a little bit of teal in it. All right. To my eye, this one has more shading now. It just looks black. I hate inks that do this. I don't hate them, but it's like, why would you make such a dark ink if you don't want people to see the properties? This isn't a flex nib, and like you can't even see. Even if I bring the lights up all the way and then some, you still can't see the proper color of this ink. Anyway, it's a dark teal. You'll just have to take my word for it. Should I keep this one? Should I? Maybe I'll put it in the black folder, because it's definitely a dark color. Okay, let's continue with the ink review. Alright, so here we have Kiwi inks. Oops, there. Nebula Space Kitty. Hello, D1 of Twins. How are you doing today? I guess the dark ink has just one more contrast comparison to the glitter. Maybe that was the thought. Yeah. I just wish... Nice cookie. California. Electric Patina. Different color, but Shane Darkness. No. Diamond Christine. Agave. Crystal. Tropical Glow. Clink. 358. Nope. 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 Ham. Nope. Nope. Way nope. Robert Oster, Sydney Darling Harbor. Diamine Aurora Borealis. No. 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 Birmingham Oil Beetle. No. 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 And no. So. I want to look at some very dark black inks. Oh, that's Nebula Space Kitty. See, but like if you look at the lettering, you wouldn't be able to tell the lettering apart from this black ink. Black. Even this grayish black. Maybe this one. You could definitely tell it apart from that one. Even against this purple ink, the lettering kind of looks the same from afar. Again, this purple ink looks similar because of the dark nature of its color. It's very saturated, that's for sure. There is one in here that I'm looking for, so... It's probably the very last one. Okay, here we go. This is wearing golf, shooting at the moon, and right at the end you can kind of see that it has like a little bit of a green tinge. And here is Bakersfield food colored green, and over here you can see that it has like a more yellowy green tinge than that does. So, well, this is a very interesting ink. It does have some bleeding properties and some really nice artistic properties. So, do you guys have this ink? What do you guys think about this ink? Are you looking for a dark green ink with some blues, purple shimmer in it? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.